Hi friends, this is Neha. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the pineal gland. So the pineal gland, which is also known as our third eye, which is also known as our ajna chakra, is one of the most important organs in our body. And you ever wonder why we haven't been taught about that in any of the school system? Okay, just putting that out there because they don't want us to learn some of our truths. So because the third eye is a built-in lie detector for us, it's really important for us to pay attention to what this organ is, how it functions, and how we can actually utilize it to our benefit. So there's a lot of things in our environment these days that calcify our pineal gland. And what that means is basically it's like blurs it up so you can't see it. And that's why many people are unaware of the lies that have been told. And so in order to start seeing through some of these illusions, we can try by decalcifying our pineal gland. And let me start off with this. I started the journey of decalcifying my pineal gland a long time ago. I think it was like around 2007. Probably. So it's been a journey, but let's start off with a few tips to help you out. So that's my intent for this video, to help others in decalcifying their pineal gland so they can start being aware of some of these illusions that we have been fed. So first, fluoride. And if you've looked and done some research, I'm just going to put this out there. You could do your own if you don't trust what I'm saying. According to Harvard, fluoride is not good for us. Some studies from Harvard. And there's been papers out there that do indicate. And it decalcifies our pineal gland, and it also causes diseases. And you wonder why there's fluoride in our water, fluoride in our toothpaste, fluoride in our dental products, even though there are Harvard studies out there that say fluoride isn't good for us. Because if the truth came out, we wouldn't be using the healthcare system as much as they want us to. If we're sick, we go to the healthcare system. We're a patient. And a cured patient means no money. You got to think about this, okay? This is why lots and lots of people are unaware of these truths, because there's so much misinformation out there. And to me, it's common sense because I've been doing research for so long. But obviously, if you're new and you haven't been aware of this, this is why. So fluoride is basically calcifying our pineal gland. So to decalcify your pineal gland, you could use better water. Alkaline water is one suggestion. I have a water filter system at home. That helps. So look into that. As I said, a lot of dental products have fluoride. Do you ever wonder why when you go to the dentist office, any of the dental offices, that they have Scope or Listerine or any of these mouthwashes with fluoride? So many are not aware. Okay, I'm not going to judge them. They're not aware because that's what the education system has taught them. But stay away from it if you can. So they'll, get fluoride-free toothpaste. Avoid those mouthwashes that you get off the counter. The best way, I grew up with learning that as soon as you eat, you should gargle with warm water and salt. Really, I mean, we got to go back to our olden ways of how we lived life. And so try that. So that's the first one with fluoride. Second one is sun gazing. I'm not going to go into the whole, the sun is good for us, not. That's another topic. But sun gazing really helps in clearing up all of the calcified impurities in our pineal gland. And if you do that 15 minutes in the morning, preferably around sunrise, and 15 minutes in the evening, preferably around sunset, it'll really help your eyes. And that really did help me in my awakening process. And I was just doing it just because I wanted my health benefits. But So you get 2 with 1, right? Because as you decalcify your pineal gland, not only do you start becoming aware of the lies outside, you also start recognizing your truth, and you start being in your power, and you start becoming healthier. So there's 2 benefits of it, right? And it's a 15 minutes. So if you're worried about the sun causing you harm, you're doing 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening. It's not too much, and you know, that should be good. So we talked about fluoride and sun gazing. The third one is turmeric. This is found in most Indian households, and yet many Indians do not have their third eye opened. The reason being, we're using turmeric in our food that basically is getting rid of its power and benefits. If you use turmeric in a way of like having it, let me just put this as an example for myself. I use turmeric in my chai. So I put a teaspoon of turmeric in my chai in the morning. Or I also have a concoction that I make that has turmeric, ghee, and honey. And I mix it and I store it. That'll last me about a week or so. And I try to have it every day. That's in its raw form. You know, now, especially in the Western world, turmeric pills are a thing. I prefer to have the actual spice. So you have that, that'll help. Another thing is listening to Reiki music. There's Reiki, 𝐈𝐧𝐭𝐫𝐶 frequency music out there that'll help in decalcifying your pineal gland and activating it. There's you could listen to a combination 528 hertz or 639 hertz. If you're following my channel, I have a playlist that has, it's a meditation playlist that has a bunch of frequencies that I've used in my awakening journey to help me out. Do follow that playlist and listen to a couple of them. It may help you out in a number of things. You know, when you meditate 15 minutes a day listening to that, it can start making a difference. So the 4 that I've said so far: fluoride, sun gazing, turmeric, and 𝐈𝐧𝐭𝐫𝐶 frequency Reiki music. So if you try these 4, and you may start seeing through some of these illusions. Keep in mind, activating your pineal gland, you will probably start seeing truths that you may not be wanting to see. It may cause you some stress and some harm, and it'll happen in divine timing also. Don't force it, right? The thing is, for me, like I've activated it subconsciously multiple times throughout my life, and I just don't know, because I'm just trying to, and I try to enjoy my life. Honestly, as showed in my previous videos, life is too short to take seriously. Do what makes you happy. Step outside your comfort zone, do something new. And so try to do these things that'll help you out, and just enjoy it. And so they're the 4 tips that I mentioned. If you haven't liked my video, like it. If you have any comments, let me know. There are plenty more. If you want me to do another video on other things to help, let me know again. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you, and have a great one. Bye.